Hi, this is Lee Davis from Kitchen Biz, and I'm here in the kitchen at Creatures Cafe tonight, and I'm going to make for you one of Creatures Cafe's signature sandwiches, the Critter. Let's get started making the sandwich right away, and then I'll tell you a little bit more about how this sandwich came to be and why we're talking about it tonight. We buy all of our ingredients fresh here. These are a couple slices of nice Italian bread, and I'm going to brush the outside of them with a little bit of olive oil. And then I'm going to flip both pieces over, and we have some really nice pepper jack cheese. I'm going to put 2 slices of pepper jack on this. I've got some roasted red peppers that I prepared ahead of time. I'm going to put them on the other side, just kind of spread them out nice. And that's it. We put the 2 sides together, and that's it for our assembly. Now, you may have noticed this waffle iron in the background, and you might have thought this was just a random waffle iron sitting here on the counter, but it's actually what we're going to grill the sandwich in. This particular waffle iron is a Waring WW180. We love it, thanks to the folks at Restaurant Equipment World down in Orlando, Florida, for helping us get this waffle iron. We use it all the time. It pumps out 30 waffles an hour. It is completely non-stick. It heats up fast. We've never had a bit of trouble with it, and we just love it. But what we're going to do here today is we're going to take that sandwich we just built, and we're going to sit it right there in the middle of the waffle iron, and then I'm going to go ahead and close the top and apply just a little bit of pressure, and you might hear it sizzling already. And that's it. We'll leave that on there to grill. Now let me tell you about how this sandwich came to be. We face a couple challenges here at Creatures Cafe. First of all, we have a very small kitchen. The entire kitchen is only 15 feet wide and 15 feet long. So we have to be very selective about what kinds of kitchen equipment we can bring in here because we just don't have a lot of room. The other issue is that we don't have overhead ventilation. There's no hood. And that means we can't have a traditional range, we can't have traditional ovens, we can't have a grill, a griddle, or a fryer. We do have a very nice countertop convection oven made by Cadco, and it's a real workhorse. We love it. Most of the hot food that comes out of this kitchen either comes out of that little convection oven or out of this waffle iron. But we were sitting around one day and we were looking at this waffle iron, and we said, geez, I thought a waffle iron is really just a panini grill with bumps. And that really is the truth. You've got a hot grill on top, a hot griddle on bottom, you put the food in between and close it. And if you're like me, and your favorite part of a grilled cheese sandwich is that nice crusty, crunchy part that comes in contact with the actual grill face, the cool thing about the waffle iron is that with all those bumps and lines and everything, you actually dramatically increase the surface area that comes in contact with the hot grill. Now here's the unveiling, folks. Take a look at this sandwich. Whoops! There it is. It is nicely marked. You can see where the cheese has melted out the sides and crisped up when it came into contact with the grill face. I'm going to take that and I'm going to lay it right there on our plate. And because we call this the Critter Sandwich, I made up a kind of a creative garnish for it. This is a black olive, and I just cut the bottom of it flat so it would sit straight. And I've got some other black olives here that I've cut in half, and I'll show you what I do with them. After I cut them in half, I put a little notch in the end just so it kind of looks like a flipper. And I got some other ones that I've already prepared here. I'm going to put those on there too. So my Critter Sandwich has a head, and it has 4 flippers. And now I'm going to grab one of these pre-prepared carrots and stick that on there as a little tail. We add some tomatoes to the plate for color and garnish, and some nice spicy hot banana peppers. And that's the Critter Sandwich from Creatures Cafe. We're really proud of this sandwich. We're really proud of this place. This is a Christian cafe, and it is a coffee bar and a music venue, and it is because the folks here have had to find new and creative and interesting ways to do things, that this cafe actually won the Discovery Channel Destination Guide 2012 Best of Asheville Award. I volunteer here a couple nights as a cook, and that's why I came in here tonight to show you my critter sandwich and talk to you about Creatures Cafe. Thanks and goodbye from Kitchen Biz.